Okay, so this is my Dominion Championship 2018 match versus Polk5440. This is game one. So let's see what we got here. Shepherd board. Um, hmm. Wolf Den. Okay, so we have to be a bit careful about actions. I mean, what I gain. So, I can imagine Scavenger being good. The question is if I want the remake. The remake would turn my estates into silvers and my coppers into nothing. I'm pretty sure I'm better off just Spice Merchant and then use the Shepherd with the starting estates. And a Band of Misfits would be nice. Just that flexibility. That would probably be my first 5. Afterwards, if I get a really thin deck, I can gain treasure pretty quickly with Bandit. So maybe something works there. Maybe Hireling. If with distant lands, maybe there's some time to set up. Let's open the Silver Spice Merchant. So what I want to do is be trashing my coppers. Maybe use the shepherds. Keep the estates around for Spice Merchant. It looks like my opponent. What's it? Yeah, got 5-2. So he gets something nice. For me, I don't think I want 2 Spice Merchants, but at the same time, the Wolf Den. Eventually, probably I could try to remake my Spice Merchant into some 5s, and my Band of Misfits could work as a remake. So let me just shoot for. So on top of my deck is a copper and a estate. So if I trash, I'll hit 4. I'd rather just use a Spice Merchant for buy, get a Band of Misfits, second shuffle. I think that's going to be better than the cycling. So for those listening in the Discord chat, nice to have you. But yeah, so I'm recording this for YouTube eventually. So I don't know what it's in my opponent's hand, but likely a remake could be thinking remake, could be thinking scavenger, anything, because if he's going to buy 5 or 6, or if he buys a hireling. So yeah, that's the question, is how early do you want the hireling? If you want the hireling at all. Likely, the thing is, Wolf Den kind of hurts the whole so if we just get one hireling, the wolf, that's going to be like -3 points. That's not so great. Also, the pasture is -3 points. So, let me see. Worth 1 per state you have. So, I would need... Well, basically, the wolf Den counts out the VP I'm getting from pasture. Right? Okay, so Trask is 8 and pasture 4. Okay, so that's... Okay, here I think I could just discard all this stuff for a shepherd or something. With the shepherd. Here we go. Oh, I do have a scavenger. Okay, so let's... Nuts, okay. So here's a big thing. Oh, I want hireling. I think I do. Like, honestly, with the... this is tough. Because I'm just worried about the wolf den, right? So that I would want maybe 2 hirelings. But if I get that set up, then I could get like a big draw deck with bandits. I think it's gonna pay off. Let's be bold here. Uh, 3 coin is not great. Probably from here on out, I should focus on using my Band of Misfits as a spice merchant. Because basically, I want to get I want to get pretty thin, and then just rely on small economic growth as I kind of get, shepherds. Basically, as you get provinces, you just make your deck better and better. As long as you have some things for shepherd. Second Band of Misfits would be good to get rid of the wolf den points. Nice is that, well, we have some plus buy here. We have the Spice Merchant and Festival and Remake. All that stuff is good. Yeah, so I think the top card here should be my Hireling. And then I'd be able to purchase a 4. Well, I could discard my... No, I was gonna... Yeah, so there's a Hireling. Top of my deck is just... Do I play the Hireling? Because my deck is... There's just junk in there, right? I would play the Scavenger to discard my deck. The other thing I could do is get a festival. Like I could just discard the Scavenger, get the Festival for the actions, or no, get the Band of Misfits for the. Probably I'll discard my deck, put a Band of Misfits, get a Band of Misfits, and try to go from there. I think. I didn't think this went through very much. I feel really bad because I just don't want 3s. I have a second silver. I have a second silver in there actually, but I think I could just I can afford to do this. Gets a second Hireling. Cancels out his Wolf Den. I hate... Wolf Den is so... Like, I really want, like, one of everything. I don't want 2 copies of stuff. You know? Discard. We get the second Hireling. Or do I get... I should probably get a Festival here. But, once I play the Hireling, I won't need the Festival. Let's get the Festival. So here I'm thinking, play Festival, play Hireling, play Band of Misfits as Scavenger, discard my deck. And then top deck something nice. What's nice? Band of Misfits is nice. So here I'm thinking, it's the Changeling. Changelings are pretty good, I think. Here. So what I want to do now is Band of I'm not going to need the Spice Merchant with the Band of Misfits. So let me use the Band of Misfits as a Spice Merchant, then remake the other Spice Merchant to do a 5. That'll work great. Oh, jeez. That's not very good. I want to find my Festival. I can choose a Spice Merchant. Or I could just like Band of Misfits to 2 5s or something. I don't know. Because I could Spice Merchant the silver. That would put me in low economy, but then definitely I'll see my festival for sure if I trash the silver. Because then yeah, this is not great. Oh, but I get some it doesn't even matter. Top deck and estate. Okay. So the festival gives me buy. I feel like at this point I already want the bandit. That's what I feel like. Yeah, let's do that. I could also buy an estate. That would help the shepherd draw. I don't know. Well, with the two or more band of misfits, it could be worth it. I really feel like getting an estate is not necessary. But since I have the buy, this is gonna be 1 point. Like I could get better. I could get better stuff. Okay, plays a hireling. Gets another hireling. Okay. He has 4 changelings? Oh, 3 changelings. Okay. Here I can shepherd. Play that. The Band of Misfits I want to turn into remake so that I could turn this stuff into goodies. Like like more Band of Misfits in another festival. I can exchange that for a changeling. I don't want a changeling, I don't think. Festival. Do I change that for a changeling? Not right now. So if I get a shepherd, that's will put me -3, but I could always trash it out on the last turn. This will be good for reliability, I think. Also, that silver is not helping me. Well, I'd rather just have like a flood of gold, so I could just trash that with some. I could eventually trash that into another shepherd. So I have to hope that. Did I trash all my copper? I don't know. I didn't play the copper last turn, so. Plays a 3rd hireling. Right, so. He's trashed his pasture, that's kind of. But, I mean, it cancels out with the estates, right? So, it's not a big. So he's just playing, he's really emptying out stuff. Getting a lot of hirelings. I could probably get more hirelings. If it comes to that. The other thing I can do is... Well, I want to spin wheels for distant lands. I think I want to kind of push for provinces, no? Okay. It's not great. I could get 2 4s here. Or I could get a Band of Misfits and like a silver. Could get another hireling, but I think I need like. Does it make sense to get 2 shepherds? I feel like with the hirelings. Band of Misfits changeling is fine. That'll do. Yeah, he has a lot of hirelings now. He has 4 hirelings in play. And his deck is completely thin. So not great for me. So what I have to do is make sure my having an explosive deck is worth it. So he's probably going to buy provinces now. So with the changelings can always turn into hirelings because they're always in play, right? Okay, so now he's getting the bandit. So maybe he'd had a better order without keeping the estates. I don't know. This looks rough for me. So I could... Do I want to use the Band of Misfits to... Well, this is basically my deck, right? So I don't need to draw anymore. I could use the Band of Misfits to turn these Band of Misfits into hirelings while getting something with Bandit. And then I could get another... I could get like a... I could empty the hirelings here. Maybe that works. Exchange gold for a changeling. No thanks. Well, the other thing I could do is top deck, use one of these Bandit Misfits to top deck a to play Scavenger to top deck something good next turn, like another Bandit Misfits. But then I would have to, let's say, trash the remake into a, trash the change into a Shepherd, which is fine, because that helps my points. Possibly I want to do that. Land to Shepherd. I could keep the changeling, but I think it's second. It's fine. Okay. Done reacting. Do I want to put a Shepherd on top? I thought I'd have a Band of Misfits on top. I guess not. Alright. Third Shepherd doesn't seem like the best idea. I could buy more estates. Well, the estates are worth points, right? Like, they're worth 2. But I would need to like play like more hirelings. I don't know. I'll have like a third hireling, and all these stuff that could be played as Shepherd. I have to worry about the 3 pile. Let's go for it. His deck is like super thin. So right now my only I trashed the scavenger, so my only non-unique is the bandit and the province. That's another thing. So my points are going to go up by 9 the next province I buy. Cash as a silver. Does he have a second silver? Why does he have minus that many points? What is his unique? Oh, his unique is bandit and gold. Okay. Makes sense. So I have to hope that I have some sort of economic lead here. I don't have the buys. He has the buys. But I think I have 2 festivals. No. Did I ever get a second festival? I must have, because there's 4 left. So this is like a tense game. I'm kind of tense, but like in a good way, because I think this is a good show either way. Hmm. I don't know about the distant lands. He's going to get 8 VP next turn. Hmm. Do I play the bandit first? Bandit should be able to steal his golds, right? He should be able to destroy his golds. Has it been happening? I don't know. Uh, I could also ban the misfits. I don't want to shuffle exactly. I could ban the misfits for Spice Merchant and destroy the silver. There we go. Do I exchange that for a changeling? Maybe. It could help me pile next turn. Maybe I want that. I use remake somehow. It might just come in handy. So here the province is going to be a boost of points. Do I get another estate? Another estate is risky. Well, he doesn't have the pasture, so his deck. Probably this balance between bandit and gold is not such a good idea. Like having all this gold and then trying to get estates, trying to like bring the green for shepherd is probably not the best. It's not working out, but I've like committed to this. Ugh. 3 hirelings have to pray. So yeah, this game I was all about hoping that Scar's in a state and then change. That's good. So his deck is kind of thin, so there's a good chance I can trash gold if I ever play bandit. Yeah, so he's just going for the distant lands. I could get another province, or I could empty hireling. I could empty the hireling, but probably my next hand will be good. I'm worried about him emptying the piles. Duchy doesn't help. Could get like shepherd. I could get like 2 shepherds or something. See what he does. It doesn't lower the piles anymore. He would get 10 points. Not gonna shuffle very soon. He has 6 hirelings in play. Yeah. I'm gonna push advantage. I don't know. I have no idea if that was the right play. I just know I'm in a bad situation. I have to find some magic here. Oh, trash my gold. That's like he's fine if he gets provinces. He has all those hirelings, right? So he should probably start buying provinces. He'll crush me. Possibly I could use the band of misfits to trash the bandit into like gold or something. I don't know. He has so many buys too. Okay, 15. Next turn he'll have like 18. Still going for the distant lands. Okay, I have to think if there's a pile out here. From discard. I want to maybe save a shepherd so that I can remake it into like distant lands and a 5. Like I'll basically use one of the Band of Misfits to remake my Bandit and Shepherd into a like 2 of these, and then I could buy 3, get 3 changelings somehow. I think that would work. Actually, I don't even need to, because the thing is, trashing the Shepherd would make me lose points, but I really don't. I think I could win this. I just want to use 1 Shepherd here, and okay. So I know I'm gonna need to think here. So one of these hirelings should be in games using this when you trash a card. Okay, so I could gain a copy of a card I haven't played. So that's gonna be a hireling. Play one of the festivals. You know, probably, let's say, if I Band of Misfits, the Bandit, and the Shepherd, I'll have 3 buys. I'll have 3 buys, and I could just get changelings. This should be an easy win, honestly. I'm just making sure this is gonna work. 7, 8. So then that's 8, and then I play the the changeling will become something, and then I exchange that for a changeling. That should work. Right? So it'd be changeling, estate, and then I exchange a I trash the changeling, gain something, exchange that for the changeling. Or just like Band of Misfits, the okay, let me just try that. Let me just try what I'm thinking. Done reacting. Done reacting. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Like I saw that and I'm like I have it, but I'm like I was like redoing the math 10 times. Like honestly. I have to edit this table now. Who started that?